Hi guys, I got a VGC 2013 match for you guys today, and it's against a guy named JayTheChamp. I took this match off my stream, if I remember correctly, and I've kind of been playing VGC more and expect a lot more from me, VGC that is, because it's about a month or so till VGC, so I kind of want to get some practice time in and actually make a team, and this is kind of one of the teams I've been kind of screwing around with lately, but, I wasn't too concerned about anything on his team, to be honest. Everything seemed kind of manageable. Uh, Lando T probably being the only problem I would see from team preview, because Lando T is like amazing in VGC. But anyways, let's get right into things. I'm gonna lead out with Lando and Thundy, as he's gonna lead out with Lando and the original Thundy. And the thing is that I feel as though Thunder's Therian is better than Thunder's Incarnate. I mean, yes, Prankster and whatnot, but in this situation, Thundy T will normally outbeat Thundy I, especially mine because I am carrying a Yachi Berry. But anyways, he's not going to stay in after the Intimidate, so he's going to switch out into his Ferrothorn, as he is just going to end up going for the HPIs with his Thundy on my Lando. I'm not worried at all because I am a Focus Sash set, just because I feel that a Sash is better than Yachi Berry, just because, you know, water moves can also take this thing out. And yes, ice moves are very common, but still, again, just due to the amount of weaknesses, I like a Sash more. But I'm just going to drop a T-Bolt on that thing. I believe T-Bolt and HPIs do around the same amount, so either way it was the better play because I do have the chance of Papera. As I do go for the Smackdown there, I was thinking he might want to stay in, and in that case I could just start firing off Earthquakes on that thing. But I'm going to go for the Protect here, as he does try to take me out with another HPIs. Obviously because of Protect he can't hit me, and I'm just going to finish off that thing with a T-Bolt. So, Thundy T, down. I mean, Thundy I. Oh my goodness. So many Thunderouses. Gone. But anyways, he's going to go for the Leech Seed here, which is kind of annoying, especially in VGC. Ferrothorn just, you know, with Protect already being very dominant in the tier, and Ferrothorn almost never dying to begin with, it just becomes a real nuisance, so I really don't want to stay in with that Leech Seed on me. But, he's going to switch out into his Landorus T here on the down, as I believe I switch out my Thunderous here, just because, again, I don't want the Leech Seed on me. And I'm going to go out into my my Scizor here, just knowing it's probably the best thing for these two as of now. Not only that, but I don't know what his last is, and I think he also had like a Terrakion on his team, so I was figuring in case he brought that as well, it'd be good. But he ends up going for a U-turn, which proves he's one of those Scarf Landoruses, and as you can see, that Scarf actually is gonna later come back to bite him, but he's going to switch out into his Tyranitar, and in this situation right now, I'm really not worried at all because I still have my Chandelure left. Not only that, but T-Tar is weak to all of the moves on my Scizor. I've got Bug Bite, Bullet Punch, and Brick Break on this thing. But his Ferrothorn is going to go for a Gyro Ball that's just going to do pitiful damage because I'm not running any speed investment on this thing whatsoever outside of 8 speed EVs, I believe, but whatever. I'm going to go for Protect here because it was very obvious for him to go for Protect for his Ferrothorn. Bleh. So there was no point in me going for the Heat Wave there to try to take him out, knowing he's most likely just going to go for Protect. As this turn I am just going to end up going for the Break Break on his T-Tar. He said he brought the wrong one. He meant to bring one with a Chople Berry. But I don't think there's any moves T-Tars generally carry unless he was like a special one or he was running Fire Punch for some reason that could take out my Scizor. Even then, I do have an Aqua Berry, so I wasn't too worried. But here, he brings in his Landorus, and I know I'm going to need my Scizor if I want to win this battle, so I'm going to switch it out knowing I'm going to need it at max attack without the Intimidate. And I'm going to go out into my Thundy T here pretty much as Death Fodder because I don't really need it anymore, but he's going to go for the Rock Slide. Due to the fact that this is doubles, it's going to be weakened, which means that my Chandelure will be able to take one. And I am going to miss the Heat Wave on his Lando T. That's just kind of more of a nuisance. It didn't really matter, as you're going to see in the end, but I do hit the Ferrothorn, meaning Ferrothorn is not even going to have a chance of living that hit, and it is going to go down this turn. And I believe now he just once again goes for the Rock Slide. Well, obviously he's going to go for the Rock Slide. He's choice locked into it. But he's going to go for the Rock Slide, easily be able to take out both of my pokes here. And all I have left now is my Scizor. And this is where that Scarf is going to come back to bite him, because if he was not choice locked and he was able to switch up moves, meaning he could go for his Earthquake, he definitely would have won this match, because Rock Slide, as you're going to see, is about a 3-hit KO on my Scizor, even with this little bit of prior damage on it, which means I can just go for a few Bullet Punches here and be able to easily take him out. And this is also shows one of the reasons why personally I don't like choice locking, and when I learned VGC, choice locking wasn't such a great idea, because you're left in a situation like this where he could have easily 2-hit KO'd me with Earthquake, but he couldn't because he was locked into Rock Slide. So that's going to be the game. Great game, Jay. That was definitely a pretty close one. And like I said, just expect some more VGC stuff from me. I think I have an Ubers match backed up because I don't have a lot of single stuff. I have a lot of double stuff. But yeah, I think that's it. So until next time, guys, later.